Never, never. It's a risk you can't ignore, yeah. Yeah, I done took the chances, I done took the risk, now I get rewards while you watching throwing fits. And you know I'm fresh to life, man, watch me flex the fit. And you can't finesse the fit, cause you cease to exist. Yeah, I done took the chances, I done took the risk, now I get rewards while you watching throwing fits. And you know I'm fresh to life, man, watch me flex the fit. And you can't finesse the fit, cause you cease to exist. Got a pocket full of risks, I remember they ain't take them, now they wanna hear my line, asking can they really take them? Nah, you can't even take them, nah, you can't even go, nah, if you try to go, yeah, keep that on the low, yeah, we up in the sky, about 4 billion feet, if we fall down, yeah, we suffer defeat, we ain't worried about defeat, we the ones that been discreet, now we pull up in the street, and we pulling up with fleet, all I see is sun, all I see is sun, all the rest I took, now I know we won, check the scoreboard and all I see is none, guess we had a great run, yeah, I done took the chances, I done took the risk, now I get rewards while you watching throwing fits, and you know I'm fresh to life, man, watch me flex the fit, and you can't finesse the fit, cause you cease to exist, yeah, I done took the chances, I done took the risk, now I get rewards while you watching throwing fits, and you know I'm fresh to life, man, watch me flex the fit, and you can't finesse the fit, cause you cease to exist. Shout out Ultimate Warrior CNFT, shout out Showtime, shout out Johnny Tran, shout out the rest of the Risk team. Woo! Take a risk, take a chance, watch me do my dance. Sheesh. I just wanna know, have you taken risks before? If you never, never, it's a risk you can't ignore, yeah. Yeah, I done took the chances, I done took the risk, now I get rewards while you watching throwing fits, and you know I'm fresh to life, man, watch me flex the fit, and you can't finesse the fit, cause you cease to exist, yeah, I done took the chances, I done took the risk, now I get rewards while you watching throwing fits, and you know I'm fresh to life, man, watch me flex the fit, and you can't finesse the fit, cause you cease to exist, got a pocket full of risks, I remember they ain't take them, now they wanna hear my line, asking can they really take them, nah, you can't even take them, nah, you can't even go, nah, if you try to go, yeah, keep that on the low, yeah, we up in the sky, about 4 billion feet, if we fall down, yeah, we suffer defeat, we ain't worried about defeat, we the ones that been discreet, now we pull up in the street, and we pulling up with fleet, all I see is sun, all I see is sun, all the rest I took, now I know we won, check the scoreboard and all I see is none, guess we had a great run, yeah, I done took the chances, I done took the risk, now I get rewards while you watching throwing fits, and you know I'm fresh to life, man, watch me flex the fit, and you can't finesse the fit, cause you cease to exist, yeah, I done took the chances, I done took the risk, now I get rewards while you watching throwing fits, and you know I'm fresh to life, man, watch me flex the fit, and you can't finesse the fit, cause you cease to exist. Shout out Ultimate Warrior CNFT, shout out Showtime, shout out Johnny Tran, shout out the rest of the Risk team. Woo! Take a risk, take a chance, watch me do my dance. Sheesh. I just wanna know, have you taken risks before? If you never, it's a risk you can't ignore, yeah. Yeah, I done took the chances. I done took the risk. Yo, it's your boy Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And you are now tuning in to a new episode of Beast on Air, brought to you by Project Noon. Major shout out to Project Noon. I'll tell you guys a little more about what they got going on later in the show. But right now, we have two lovely guests. Now, before we get into it, Sam, you already know how I do. Johnny, this is your first time on the show, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure is. Thank you for having us, man.
You're welcome. You're welcome. My guy, Crypto Rap God in the building. Shout out to him.
Oh my gosh, hi.
You're muted. I think you're muted, Crypto. You might be muted. But look, Johnny, this is your first time coming to the show. We like to start out like this. Top five music artists of all time. They can be living or they can no longer be here. So top five. Who's your top five favorite musicians of all time? Let's get it.
Wow. It's hard to even narrow it down to like a top five, right? But first of all, I've always loved Sasha and John Digweed. I'm a big underground electronic guy. That's how I grew up. Now I listen to a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? But and Sasha and Digweed, those are my top guys. I absolutely love the Killers. It's they've got a big electronic kind of influence. I like a lot of electronically influenced stuff. A lot of stuff today, man. I mean, without
any Daft Punk? Do you like Daft Punk?
Oh man, Daft Punk, that's definitely up there, man.
They're the goats, man. They super legendary.
And that's what I'm saying. You forget about it's just so many, right?
We were just talking about him the other day, actually.
Yeah, Daft Punk definitely. Shoot, man. I mean, and I love Led Zeppelin. Even though. I love Led Zeppelin, man. They always, vocals and Jimmy Page, Robert Plant, that is a duo right there. Man, sheesh, man.
Hey,
Bjork.
Yeah, by the way, instead of an icebreaker, we call that a heartbreaker because it's meant to be hard, kind of difficult
to
ask somebody. I think you named like two. I think you named Led Zeppelin, and then you named someone else.
Led Zeppelin, Sasha Digweed, Daft Punk is definitely up there. The Killers.
The Killers. Okay, I like the Killers.
Yeah, man, and you know what, man? I'm trying to think here, man.
Hey, Johnny. Here's a bit of advice. Sometimes you just gotta throw stuff out there, man. Whatever's on the top of your mind.
Yeah.
Hey, that's kind of like the whole purpose of it. Like, we'll see whatever comes up. There obviously some kind of influences they come up. You know what I mean?
And I love a lot of classic rock and stuff like Pink Floyd and people like that. The Cannons. I've been listening to a lot of the Cannons lately. Just because I just love their sound, just real, it's electronically influenced too. But man, I could go on and on. That's easily 5 or 6 right there. But man, that's a hard one off the top of the head, just like boom, point blank.
I think I'm the only one in the history of the show that was like bam, 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 bam.
Sammy was waiting for that question. Like she's like, I've been waiting for somebody to ask me.
Born for that question.
Yeah, it's crazy. But look, let's go ahead and slide on over to my guy, Crypto Rap Guy, who actually got a mint going on right now. My guy, how are you feeling?
You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. You good? You loud and clear.
All right, bet. Hell yeah, man. Feet walk. You already know, man. Background.
Exactly.
Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me good when I talk like this?
Yeah. You good. You sound perfect.
Perfect. Hell yeah. Man, listen, man. I got some shit coming to these folks, man, August 1st.
Okay.
But that, Feet Walk by CRG. It is out. CryptoRapGuy.wtf. You go check that out. If you go to the bottom of the page, you can go listen to one of the songs on the project. It's called Down Like Solana. And I am about to switch the song, so y'all gonna get another song to listen to if you haven't if you heard that already. Yep. But I'm doing a whole lot of interactive, fun stuff for the people that are supporting. So
yeah, man. Hey, that's great, man. I'm just glad to see you drop this project, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Drop it on the people, because you've been talking about it for a minute. And I was actually, I think it was last show, we was talking about you and how, like, you know, we respect your approach to the NFT space. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you want to come in and do it different, and you don't just want to, you know, follow the last act. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was definitely giving you major kudos for doing that, you know, coming in with your own, you know, coming in from your own lane, you know, in your own lane, doing it how you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So major respect to you for doing that. But heartbreaker, my guy, top 5 dead or alive. Let's get it. What you got?
Talking about me? All right.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, gotta go Wayne. You feel me?
Ooh,
gotta go Wayne.
Okay.
I gotta go Wayne. We just talking about rappers, right?
Nah, any genre.
Any genre.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't gonna go any genre. I'm a rapper, so
okay. Yeah, you can go rap. Yeah,
so
whatever.
I'm gonna go Wayne. No order, Wayne. I gotta put Drake up there because Drake is that deal. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta put Slick Rick in there.
Okay, I like that. Slick Rick is one of my top 5 OGs.
For sure. I gotta put Ludacris in there. You feel me? Because that man is consistent as fuck.
Luda
bangers.
That's crazy.
And I guess I got one more, bro. And I guess it's a toss up between like a Future and a T-Pain. You feel me?
Oh,
but they revolutionized shit in their own way. But let me I take that back, bro. I gotta go Kanye.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I gotta go Kanye. I got to.
Okay.
I got to. I just wasn't thinking of at that moment, but yeah, I gotta go Kanye.
Okay, cool. Kanye. Matter of fact, fun fact for the people, man. When I first started rapping, I sounded exactly like Ludacris. So that's kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I'm a host, and he used to be on a radio show too as well. So when I first started rapping, I sounded exactly like Ludacris. I could not stand it, bro. Like, people would be like, they'd be like, man, you sound just like Ludacris. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to sound like that, man.
Well, you know, everybody try to sound like Future. You feel me? But
yeah. Oh, yeah. They was talking about that in the chat the other day. They was like, yo, bro, you sound like Future, bro. I don't know why, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, that's the best form of what they call it, flattery. Yeah, it's flattery, man. It's flattery. Especially when they can't, you know, compare you. I mean, they compare you to, you know what I'm saying, a good artist, a great artist. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's how I look at it. Yo, shout out to Nathan Webb, man. He out here. He said, "Pop, y'all ain't dropping pop."
That's my boy Nate, man. That's my boy Nate.
Oh, for real? Yo, shout out to Nate. Yo, Nate, we appreciate you coming to the show, man. You active in the chat. That's what we love to see. He said, "Y'all ain't got no love for pop." You know what I mean? You know the vibe. You know the vibe.
Right with Pop, but I can't put Pac in the top 5 for me. I'm sorry. You feel
yeah.
Pop hard, though.
Yeah.
I actually agree with you about Kanye, and I have this whole spiel about it. I won't get into it right now, but I feel genuinely heartbroken for the guy and how he was treated. You know, he's a luminary.
Yeah, man. We know the vibes, man. We know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We got the vision, man. We see what's going on. We don't buy into media, fake news, and all this other stuff. But look, yo, shout out to the homie Niall Cotrell.
Niall,
the homie is in the building. What is good, my guy? You know what I mean?
Man.
Shout out to them, man. I will be dropping some jewels on their marketplace real soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got something real nice coming for XRP. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Niall, man. We appreciate y'all pulling up. Oh yeah, I ain't even read his comment. He said, "Hey, Cadence in Dakota with the King JL. Much love, my guy. Definitely appreciate that, man." But Sammy, we did not forget about you. Top 5 dead or alive. Let's go.
Massive Attack, Bjork, Portishead, Morchiba. And you know what? This time, let's go with Opus 3.
Okay. I'm vibing with Portishead and I'm vibing with Bjork. Bjork is amazing.
She is. Just crazy. Yeah.
Otherworldly.
So look, I'm actually gonna get into my top 5 Dead or Alive, but this is my rock edition. So I'm gonna go rock this time. So I'm a music head. I listen to all types of music. So top 5 Dead or Alive. Oh man, Radiohead. Radiohead is my favorite band of all time. Period. Point blank. Period. So I'm gonna put a few emo bands on there. I love Panic at the Disco. Panic at the Disco lyrics are like fire, super fire. I'm gonna put a classic on there. I'm gonna put Fall Out Boy on there. I love Fall Out Boy, old Fall Out Boy, not really the new stuff like that. I like Infinity on the High album. That's a great album. What else we got, man? I like My Chemical Romance. I will throw them on there. And then I'm gonna throw one on there on the more poppy side. I like Paramore. You know what I mean? So shout out to Haley. I love Paramore. I think it's a great band. So that's my top 5 rock edition. Hey, I'm gonna start doing different editions every episode to show people like my range of music. Like I listen to everything, you know what I mean? So that's just something I wanted to do different today. But look, shout out to everybody who pulled up. Niall says, here we go. All about this energy. You know the vibes, my guy. You know I'm coming with it, man. I'm not playing. I am not playing. I'm not for play. You know what I mean? When it comes to this. So look, y'all know the vibes. This is Beast on Air. Today's title is The Digital Golden Age, episode 3, season 1. Yeah, man. So let's talk about the digital golden age, right? So I got this little theory, right? And I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the golden ages back in the day. I think it hit one time, around the 30s, and then it hit around the 70s, late 70s-ish a little bit. I think we are actually on the precipice of a digital golden age, right? And this has never been done before, right? And the reason why I say this is because we have the emergence of a new technology. We got Web3. We got Web3 in the mix. There's something that never happened before, right? We got great music artists. I mean, look at all the talent I'm able to bring in to Beast on Air. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no shortage of talent. It's just, you just see more and more talent coming in, every single day. They're younger, they're older. You got, the one thing I love to see is people that, had a dream to do music when they were younger, and then Web3 is introduced to them and they jump back into music, like it's something brand new for them all over again. And so I've been seeing a lot of that, right? So with my prediction, I think we're actually on the verge of the digital golden age. Now I want to go around in the panel and I want to see what y'all think about that. What do y'all think about the idea of it being a digital golden age, right? Where you just have a plethora of great artists coming out of the digital era. And do you, first of all, do you think that's possible? Can you see that happening? And also, how far do you think it is, if you agree? Let's go ahead and start with the homie Johnny Invisible. What you think about that? The idea of the digital golden age, my guy.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what, man. I've been doing it for a while, man. I DJ. I've been DJing for a long time. I've been producing for a long time. I come from the vinyl days and all that stuff. But and you said, well, some people may have just kind of coming back into it. Well, a lot of us never even stopped. So now this is a brand new platform, in a different way to get music out and to be heard in different avenues, in different ways by different people, and being able to spread it out and share art. And it's totally like a community, and not that it ain't been a community before, right? But it's kind of different, right? And it's revitalizing. So, I would say we're entering into something new, but I'm still pretty new to all the NFT stuff. So, yeah, man, it's definitely energized us here recently for sure.
So let me also explain a little bit more too, right?
Sure.
It's the thing is, right, it's not even really just about music NFTs. It's more so about what Web3 is actually doing, in a sense of like community building, right? So I've never really been a part of community building to this capacity, never in my life, until Web3 came. And when Web3 came, like I started meeting these different artists that want to collaborate, right? It was kind of different in the old world. Like in the old world, it was like everybody was kind of side-eyeing each other, and everyone was more so looking at each other as competition. From my perspective, right? I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper. So with me being a rapper, I guess it's a bit more competitive and people are a bit more on edge. But different sessions and stuff like that was just different. It was very intimidating, right? So I wasn't doing much collaboration, and I wasn't doing much community building because I guess to a certain extent, it just felt like it wasn't really accessible to me. You know what I mean? So when I jumped into Web3, it was like open arms everywhere I went. You know what I mean? So that's one reason why I say we're on the precipice of a digital golden age too.
Yeah, I'm with that, man, for sure. I feel that for sure.
Yeah, so you've been feeling the vibes too, right? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
How open people are.
You know what? Because I'm kind of the same way, man. I haven't collabed. I've collabed with people before a little bit, but not like the opportunities we're getting to now. It seems, and it is more community, and it's like, and it can be about a little friendly competition, but it's not like that side eye type competition. It's that, yo, what up? That was dope, but let me show you something. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get the vibes. That's what I'm talking about right there. You get it. Yo, shout out to my guy, Mikey Mo, the MC. He says peace and love, everyone. Yo, shout out to Mikey Mo, man.
Shout out Mikey for sure.
Man, I'm telling you, he out here. If y'all don't know Mikey is part of the artist relations teams over at Project Noom. He gets it in. He's part of the community for real. Yo, shout out Mikey Mo. Appreciate you pulling up, my guy. But look, let's go ahead and go to my guy, Crypto Rap God. So Crypto Rap God, what do you think about this, man? Do you think we're on the brink of a digital golden age? Like, and when I say that from the perspective of like, more collaborations, more high energy, more like facilitating community, like more people getting along, to get to work in harmony, towards a common goal. What do you think?
I mean, I think we've been in there for a long time already. You feel me? I don't think it's nothing new. I mean, the technology is just getting better. You feel me? And moving faster. It's gonna keep moving faster. So I don't think we've been in this digital age. I majored in so I got my associate degree, then I transferred, and then I got my bachelor's. So my associate, I got it in digital media. I got that 2013. Then I got my degree in film and animation, 2016. I did 5 years college. So I already knew what time it was, right? So I'm in the world that I wanted to be in, and I put myself in. So for me, I seen it. Like, I was making fucking video games in high school, right? And all kind of shit. So I've already seen this. When I was 6, I used to tell my mom I want to learn how to make video games. Like, I always seen value in digital things and games and all this. So for me, like I said, this digital world has been going on and it's not going nowhere. It's just going to become more digital for sure. And yeah, people that's hating on it, people hate it on planes, people hate it on computers, people hate it on pagers, cell phones, all this shit, right? And then what they do, they got the new iPhone, they got this, they got Apple Watch now, they got all this stuff. The same people that hated on it. So yeah, a lot of people gonna capitulate for sure. I'm ready for it.
Sheesh. My guy, Crypto Rap Guy, came through with the gems. He said, man, hey, they hate it when the iPhone came out. Big facts. They still wanted them buttons, bro.
They hated the BlackBerry with the they hated the BlackBerry. They hated a lot of this shit, bro. They still used it, bro.
That's why I didn't stick around for all that long. The BlackBerry.
Exactly. It was only so long you was gonna try to, put up the good fight against Apple. He was like, nah, I'm good. Right. Yo, shout out to the homie Nathan Webb. He says, Bring pagers back. Oh, they already back.
What?
They already back, Nathan. Hey, go check out a Tyler Creator video. That's all he be wearing pagers. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so they out here with the pages. Yo, shout out to everybody pulling up in the building. We appreciate y'all for pulling up and coming out. Look. So let's go ahead and go to Sammy. We're going to ask Sammy the same question. Then we're going to go ahead and slide to a Project Noom sponsor. We're just going to break down Project Noom real quick. But look, Sammy, what do you think about the idea of the digital golden age? And how do you feel about that? Do you think that's a possibility or what? How you feel?
Oh, very much like crypto. I believe it's been here and it's been here for a while. All of us came up around the time of peer-to-peer programs, right? And that's when collaborative effort really began to start. I believe, as a matter of fact, my first album was created solely with people that I met using SoulSeek, if you can believe it or not, back in the day. And now it's almost not going back from digital, not by any stretch, but I believe people are clamoring for a tangible piece of memorabilia that represents that they care about an artist that they really enjoy. And so there's a nostalgia factor that's really heavily in play right now that we haven't seen necessarily before because we've been strictly digital for so very long.
Yeah, I think I like that. I like that. I think it's dope. I think it's dope too. But you know what I'll say? I'll say this, right? Because I agree with you. I say that the arrival of this new digital age is what's creating more demand for that.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I go back and forth. Like vinyl and repurposed vinyl, that's always been a huge market, regardless of Web3. Same with cassettes and things. Now people are understanding that there is a demand for it, and you can find it at Walmart of all places. It's not a good grain or anything, but you can find it there, for crying out loud. It's ridiculous. So I think I think there's a lot of nuance in that question. I think Web3 has a lot to do with it, but I think there's other aspects as well. There's people who remember what it was like to live without a cell phone and put on a great album and a CD and just not be bothered for a while, and we miss that. We miss that feeling.
Yeah. That's very interesting. So like I come from more so of a perspective of, because I grew up without the internet and with the internet at the same time. Like exactly. So like what I'm seeing, right, is think of
Am I tripping?
Nah, my mic just muted. It just muted. Nah, you good. My mic just muted. But so my perspective, right? And when I say I'm talking about the digital golden age, I'm really talking more so about seeing the other side of the digital. So you know how like when people think digital, right? They think that you're not touching grass, you're not doing this, you're not doing none of that, right? That's kind of like a stereotypical kind of like perception of how we kind of perceive it, right? So I'm talking about on the other side of the digital age where you really connecting to other people rather than being like, internet nerds, right? That like to be to themselves and not talk to nobody else, right? So I'm talking more so from that perspective, like the connectivity and, collection of the mass consciousness really coming together.
Again, I think we've been there for a while. And frankly, everyone's going to laugh at me for this, but I don't think we're going to enter like the whole precipice of the digital age until FLAC is an accepted, audio file. I mean, that's
FLAC. FLAC? Why FLAC?
Because it takes less space than Wave, and it's just as great. I love FLAC, and nobody loves FLAC.
Yeah. See, that's you getting into digital politics now. You getting into digital politics.
I will die on this hill, sir.
Yeah, I see. I was like, what? Why Flack? You know, you got Wave, you got all these different files. Man, that's a battle right there. That's a battle, and it ain't my battle. That's your battle right there. I'm good with MP3 and Wave. I'm gonna take it right now. But look, let's go ahead and take this time to break to our sponsor, which is Project Noom. Let's get it. So, shout out to Project Noom. I am now on their website. You can go check them out at noom.io, right? So I'm actually going to read some of the excerpts from their actual website to let you know what they are. It says, power to the artist. Own your creative content, take control of your funds, and tap into your loyal fan base by fractionalizing and distributing mechanical IP rights as NFTs. Then it says, power to the fan. Get the ultimate form of merch. Support the musicians you love, benefit from multi-billion-dollar industry, and share in your favorite artist success. And then finally, last but not least, it says power to the community. Noom connects creators and collectors through a decentralized market, enabling a community-owned and governed platform. Shout out to Project Noom. Also, I want to let you guys know that right now they're still running their contest for the Music Video Fest 2023. And let me explain to you what that exactly is. And it says, in honor of World Music Day, June 21st, we're throwing it back to the good old days of MTV and VH1 music video countdowns. Starting June 21st to August 1st, Music Video Fest 2023 is live. Tickets to the fest will let you screen and vote on the 10 finalist music video entries. That means you'll get to pick the winning sounds and visuals of some awesome prizes. Then it says tickets are limited in availability, so lock in your spot now for when the screening and voting period starts. So with that being said, that is Project Noom. You guys can check out the website at noom.io, or you could go down in the description. It's also available there. But that's it from Project Noom. Shout out to Project Noom, and thanks so much for powering up the space. But look, while we're on the subject of music videos and VH1 and MTV, we got the guy Solo pulling up. Shout out to Solo. What's good, my guy? How are you feeling? Thanks so much for pulling up.
My bad. I've been listening to this whole thing. I've been like, okay, yeah, they're gonna bring me up in time. My mic is working. I just didn't scroll down and enter the studio, so my bad.
Oh no, you good, fam. You good, man. We ain't even on that type of vibe around here, bro. You know what I mean? It's all family, you know what I mean? It's all love. But look, while we're on the topic of VH1 and MTV, Sammy, I think you guys have a video for me, huh?
We do.
Okay.
This track was it's a tribute to a fallen friend of mine. And another wonderful friend created this video, and shout out to Scotty Keys as well for mastering this track. All the proceeds from the sale of this song are going directly to this man's widow, and you will hear a clip of him in the song. She was gracious enough to allow us to use his voice in this song. And shout out to Thumper for creating this amazing video that just captures the spirit of what we were trying to achieve so succinctly.
For sure.
Okay. I definitely appreciate that. I'm actually getting the link ready right now. Because I didn't see it in the email. I'm trying to get it. I thought I seen it, but I don't know what's going on. If you get a chance, can you type it in the chat for me? Yeah. But while you're getting that ready, Sammy, we're gonna slide on over to my guy Solo.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I already told y'all I'm not on that type of vibe. Is whatever. So look, Solo. My guy Solo. So first of all, man, introduce yourself to the people and let them know what it is that you do.
What's up, everybody? I go by Solo the Beat Man. Locally in Colorado, make a lot of beats. Done a lot of shows. both the performance side and the production side. Done a lot of sound engineering, mixing, mastering, local artists, regional artists. And I'm starting to get into this Web3 thing. I've been talking with Noom quite a bit. Mikey Mo, the MC. Shout out to Mikey Mo. Definitely. Been talking with Jimmy a lot from Six City. And I have a lot to learn.
Okay.
But overall,
what was that? My bad, Solo.
Oh, it's all good. Overall, it's very interesting, and I think that's why I'm here right now. I want to share my ideas. I want to soak in a lot of knowledge. I want to soak in other ideas that are being put out on the table as well, because I think this Web3, this digital part of music that's evolving, has so much more to evolve. But after doing this, after being serious with music and my own music and music that I've made other people, being serious with it since about 2007, which is when I started, getting serious with putting instrumentals together. I've never been to college, but a lot of it has been learning different stuff online, a lot of trial and error. But what I'm seeing now is a whole new way to look at artists connecting with their fans, without a record label or an executive saying, this is how you're going to connect with your fans, this is what you're going to do. Yeah, here's a stack of money, but this is what you're going to do with it. Different things like that, to where the artists can make those own decisions themselves, and those fans can make those decisions for themselves as well. I know you're talking about community a little bit earlier, the Web3 community, and how you were talking about sort of guys kind of side-eyeing each other, like, yeah, we can collab, But going into a digital form of a community that's everybody shares the same passions, I've definitely experienced the same exact thing. Nothing but open arms. So that's where I want to go deeper into it. I want to go down this rabbit hole a little bit more and see how and what can come about from all this, from all these open arms.
Okay. Nah, definitely. That's exactly why you're here now. As you can see, you're in a room full of talent, and we're all gonna connect. You know what I mean? On top of that, you will be added to a Beast on Air alumni private chat too as well. So you can connect with all this different talent. We definitely appreciate that. But look, we're about to actually slide into this video real quick. We've been queuing this up for a second right before you got in here. So let's go ahead and get into this, and then we're going to come back to you, Solo. And then we're going to go ahead and rotate on over to Crypto Rap Guy. But look, Sammy, can you tell us a little bit about the video before we jump into it?
I'd almost rather not. It paints a picture of our loss, of the world's loss. This man walked with absolute kindness and graciousness, and the world is a darker place without him. But it's our hope that maybe we can help his legacy and carry his message on.
And the message is universal too. So.
Okay. All right, great. Let's go ahead and jump into it. This is Beyond Zenith by Cadence in the Coda. So let's get into it.
Sing to me a harmony that the blue decides to define. Sing to me a harmony that the blue decides to define.
Listen, I think I've felt most misconstrued.
Yo, that was fire. That was amazing. That was amazing. I love that. That was great. Who did the production? Was that you, Johnny, on the production?
Yeah, so I did a lot of the production. I mean, but Simon, who's not here with us today, he did the guitar and he helps with production too. I just kind of started everything out there.
Yeah,
I did some placement with the guitar. He did his guitar part, and then we put it all together and stuff. And man. So.
Yeah, that was amazing, man. That was amazing. Sammy, I assume that's you on the vocals?
Yes, I've written every song. I do the vocal arranging and sing, of course. That song was very difficult to sing. There's pieces where you can tell I'm flat, and we ended up just leaving them in there because it's kind of a human element, in a very human song.
Yeah, it sounded amazing to me. It did not sound flat at all. It sounded amazing. That was a great record. That's definitely something that I'm gonna put in my playlist. That I could listen to that for hours. That was amazing. I loved it.
Thank
you. It was great.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and rotate over back to my guy Solo real quick. Solo.
Yeah.
So you're a producer, right?
I am.
You're a producer. Okay. I've been hearing rumors, not rumors, but someone told me you were into poetry as well.
I was into poetry?
Yes.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Yes, because that's actually how I first heard about you, right? Some of the folks over at Project Noon told me about you and your poetry. That you had some poetry going on. So you actually, matter of fact, you do have a track too today, right?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I sent you over a couple things. I sent you over a song. Let's see. It's the one that's about to be dropping on Six City, huh?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jimmy hit me up and he was asking, well, hey, I'm looking to fill up different spots on here. And he he asked if I had anything to contribute to that, because I'm pretty sure it's free. I don't know if it's on Drip Drops, but he does have something going on Drip Drops as well, where you can drip MP3 songs from different artists. They have Crime Fighter on there. They have Nito on there. They have all these different artists that have opened up their arms to each other, going back to what you're saying, in the community of Cardano, where Noom is operating with as well. So they he asked me, you have a track that you could contribute to it, and I told him sure. I sent over a track, and it's, let's see, it's gonna drop July 24th, I think it is. Yeah, July 24th, the next epoch coming up. So I'm pretty excited for that, because I'm not so much how I used to be when I was younger. I mean, I'm 35 right now. When I was younger, I was in that competition mode. I was looking for the fame and the fortune.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
I was young. I was
Yeah,
ambitious.
we all go through it, man. We all
Yeah.
go through it. So look, I actually have your track pulled up, Solo in Adversity, Authentic. So what matter of fact, we can actually play the track and then have you talk about it afterward.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely.
cool. So let's get into it. This is Solo X Adversity, entitled Authentic. Let's get into it.
Oh shit. I'm fucked up. Adversity and Solo back in the building, you know. Fucked up since day one with the A1s, boy. You know we gotta keep it 100. My main confession is lately I've been stressing, trying to find direction in this world that's got depression on my shoulders. I'm so over getting mad about repression. I just wanna mind being safe by my checklist. Give my family all the blessings that they're giving me, but it doesn't come for free. So then I spend my week trying to work on anything that might be helpful, but they think this one's gonna let me be. But I just wanna free us from these streets, give you what you need. But everybody lately seems to think the reason I've been right there on the brink of gonna have a drink isn't you, it's cause I wanna stop thinking. And I concluded you polluted the pot. I ain't trying to eat a bowl of all your liquor and thoughts. I'ma stick to working hard and keep on smoking my pot. And yeah, you probably have a problem, maybe say I got soft. But how you supposed to hear my music when I'm stuck in a box? Bro, I'm over all these games and all this person I lost. Got me feeling like I'm bored cause I'm lost in my thoughts. So you can leave and go find Nemo, I ain't leaving the block. I stay 100, yeah. You know my, that's that down. You know my, that's that down. You know my, you know my, you know my, you know my,
hey, what's good with you? I slap hands with the realest, and you know it's all day, and you know it's all greatness. Elevator basis, stainless, top of the game when I'm rocking the stages, I'm blazing. Hey. I'm just saying, stay 100 when you roll with the changes. Really want to talk about something contagious? I win by example, boss level basics. Good business go a long way, and every time I bring it back in a strong way. Hey, day one down to the fullest, and it's all day. What the hook say? Hey. All day.
You know my,
The real 100, 1,000.
you know my,
Yo, and that was Solo X Adversity, and that was fire as well. It gave me some OG Big Pun type vibes, you know, like a great cookout jam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was fire. Was that you on the production as well, Solo?
Yes, sir. Yep. So I put the beat together. I was working with the guy at the time, and we were actually up at this place in Telluride. It's a festival out there. It's called Blues and Brews, and we were talking out there, and we were playing the beat, and we were actually, just writing to it just for fun. Everything that I do now, as far as making music, it's purely for the vibe. I'll market my beats, and I'm always, open for business with that. But when I make songs, I just do it. It's for the vibe. I don't have, any dues that I really want to go out and pay right now. I have a career in live music, so I mean, as far as my living standards, I'm good. I got a career. I'm set with going out and, doing the live production. And so yeah, we were just talking, sitting there and writing, and doing our thing. We came up with that song, and we based it around that sample, that authentic, that little sample that's in there. So we based all of our writing off of that, and then I grabbed a couple mics that we have in our shop. We have a little mic locker. I grabbed a couple. I grabbed SCX 25 mics. They're like these little lollipop looking mics, but they're so pristine. They sound so good. And then we ended up getting a Shure, what is it? KSM Can't remember the number, but it's one of the Shure condenser mics. Pretty popular mic.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. We could jump into the mic game all
Right?
day, man. Because, bro, me and Ryan, shout out to Ryan. That's one of the founders of Project Noon. Man, we sitting there talking about mics for almost hours, man. Like, that's the mic talk can go for hours. But look, let me take this second and shout out Lord P. Lord P said, Awesomeisjayell, who that was, man. That was my guy Solo. That was Solo, man, on the track. Y'all go check him out. And also, by the way, if you're interested in any of the music that you're hearing tonight, all you got to do is go down in the description and click it. Because I have all of their links down there. So y'all go to their links. You can find all this music that you listen to here tonight. Right now. But look, we actually about to go ahead and rotate on over to my guy, Crypto Rap God. What's good with you, Crypto Rap God? You there? He might have stepped away for a quick second. But look, we're actually going to keep it moving. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and put this up here for Crypto Rap God real quick because we're going to actually get into his record. And it's so funny, I already got his record. I got his records before he got them. So he actually got this record called Feet Walk, and it's actually minting right now. Is actually live on cryptorapguy.wtf, and this joint is a banger. It's a super banger, right? He's gone right now, but I'm actually gonna play it for him. So look, this is the thing with Crypto Rap God, right? Man, when I first met him, everybody was just talking about all these, infamous songs he has, right? He got this song called It's Gonna Go Down Like Solana. And I'm like, I was like, what? Go down like Solana, right? And then he got this other, record where he going at the gods. So like Crypto Rap God, right? The thing about Crypto Rap God that's so different, he's like, he has this comedic element to him too as well. You know what I mean? And it's just funny. It's funny, but it's serious at the same time. So that's why I love Crypto Rap God, man. He's always gonna keep it real. He's gonna tell you exactly what's on his mind. He's not gonna sugarcoat it, man. So shout out to Crypto Rap God. We actually about to get into this record right now. It's minting right now. Y'all check it out. It's actually down in the description too. All you gotta do is click next to Crypto Rap God, and it'll go straight to the link as well as the other artists as well. So look, let's go ahead and jump into this record, and it's called Feet Walk. And I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. Yeah, that's what he's minting right now. But I got the record before y'all got it. So look, let's get into that. This is Do My Feet Walk by Crypto Rap God. Let's get into it.
Feet walk. Got tequila in my cup, I do my feet walk. I got a bag of desire, let my feet walk. I got a chopper in the car, make your feet walk. Now do your feet walk. I do my feet walk. Ain't got no pride down the aisle, I can't feet walk. But if you talking about them pounds, I can feet walk. When I was down, I went around, I let my feet walk. Do my feet walk. I do my feet walk. 30,000 worth of diamonds on me. Sweeping all these feet, pinks, money piling on me. I turned your bitch into a dog, now she crawling on me. She gave me unlimited head and never pouted on me. Do my feet walk, hopping out the drop top. Yeah, the streets talk, snitch, get your pop up. Drop, please don't get a cop pop. I'm trying to feet walk into heaven, that's all I'm saying. Devil all around, and I've been on the run. I ain't ever looking back, I live my dream for fun. I just popped another Addy, it got my feet on gold. Hit a baddie from the back, like what you running for. Feet walk. Got tequila in my cup, I do my feet walk. I got a bag of desire, let my feet walk. I got a chopper in the car, make your feet walk. Now do your feet walk. I do my feet walk. Ain't got no pride down the aisle, I can't feet walk. But if you talking about them pounds, I can feet walk. When I was down, I went around, I let my feet walk. Do my feet walk. Feet ski, feet freak, Uzi tracks, make a leak. Thanks to do they told me, it made it a little bit notice me. Gifted, but I don't believe it, Santa ain't no hoe in me. I don't ride designer, but I pan to keep the peak. Told them Pull up to the trap, you can try to take my racks. I will never trust you, no. Rob you through your MetaMask. Even if it ain't no money, I'ma sit and wait for that. 100 bands through Telegram, big funness, I know I am. I made this badass bitch in the bad lick. While I feet walk with her on the back sink. She take a dip, then she move, yeah, she sexy. If you don't take risk getting money, that's a pet peeve. Got tequila in my cup, I do my feet walk. I got a bag of desire, let my feet walk. I got a chopper in the car, make your feet walk. Now do your feet walk. I do my feet walk. Ain't got no pride in the air, I can't feet walk. But if you talking about them pounds, I can feet walk.
And that was Feet Walk by Crypto Rap God. And that joint is fire, super fire. Yo, major shout out to Crypto Rap God. Crypto Rap God is in the building. He just stepped away for a quick second. But look, let's go ahead and go down to some of these comments, man. We got the boy, the guy, the man, the myth, the legend, Mikey Mo, the MC. He said, peace and love, everyone. Them the vibes, man. You know Mikey Mo gonna spread the love. Shout out to Lord P. Lord P says, Mikey Mo, let's get it. So look, we are winding down to the tail end of the show. And before we get out of here, oh man, I got my cord on me. But before we get out of here, we are going to do it old school style with the shout outs. Johnny Invisible, do you have any shout outs before we get out of here? Oh, you're muted. You're muted, Johnny.
First of all, shout out to my family and friends. Always support me. My favorite person in the world, my little lovies, you know, who I love so much. Man, shout out to, just anybody and everybody that be supporting, man. Friends and family, man. That's what it's about, right? And shout out to Nile and NF Tempo. And, man, we got so many shout outs. Shout outs to Simon. Because he
just texted me. He woke up late.
You know, he is in Istanbul, y'all. So
yeah.
Man, we're already well aware that the other side of the world is like, you know what I mean, they not rocking with the 8 p.m. EST. It's like 3 4 a.m. On the other side of the world. So but I will be doing some Twitter spaces real soon as well, to make sure we get the other side of the world in there as well, so that'll be something coming up real soon.
Hey bro,
let him know.
I'm here. I've been here the whole time. I had my lawyer actually was calling me because I had I just got out of court on something today, so he was calling me. So I had to take that call. He been in court all day. So yeah, but I was over here feet walking. You feel me?
Yo,
I was over here feet walking.
Bro, that joint is a banger. I was telling people about the mint, to check out CryptoRapGuy.wtf. We also got it down in the description as well. Is there anything you wanted to add to that Crypto Rap Guy? Like as far as how's the mint going? Did you do a space for it?
Hey,
how you feeling about the record?
I've been doing a couple spaces, and also, man, I'm bringing culture to Web3. So I got people interviewing me. I got like this little fight thing going, like. Man, I got some fun things coming, man, and just to keep people entertained. So as far as spaces, you can catch me in spaces, and most of the time when I come in spaces, like if I host my own, of course that's like a mint space, but most people bring me on space and they talk about it, right? And then I just give more information, and some people get interested, or some people don't even realize that I'm doing it. And they be like, "Oh, boom, boom." So right now, we got about 100 mints. You feel me? It's lit. So yeah, we got 100 mints. I think we got 192 supply, I believe, because we minted 69 for ourselves. We already sent it 3 out to people. And yeah, man, the mint is actually going very, very good right now. So everything is organic. We got 42 holders. We got some max minters that minted 20. So yeah, everything is going great, bro. So. And it's affordable for everybody. $7, $8, and then when it comes out August 1st, it's gonna be what, about $12, whatever 0.0069 is. It's about $12 or something. But yeah, man, everything is everything. We feet walking for sure. Oh, and what's your name, bro? In the pink, what's your name again, bro?
So
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So boom. You said something very, very that I resonate with. You said the blockchain is here right now. We can use the blockchain to award our fans and supporters. So that's like the biggest reason for me even getting into the NFT space
Mm-hmm.
and doing this is to use this technology to, in an organized way, award the people that support me and do and have different experiences with them that they enjoy, that they want to stay around and they want to be a part of. That's what the blockchain is for. It's not necessarily for, oh, I want to put this song on the blockchain. You feel me? And so people can listen on the blockchain and
Correct.
it's not all the way, it's not all about that. It's different ways to use this technology. And I think the best for music is to create that experience with your fans. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm here for.
That's what they talk about on the Noom Twitter Spaces. So many ideas get thrown out there. What if we did this? What if we did this? Well, we can't do that because that would do that. But what if we could do this? And so much collaboration on those Noom Twitter Spaces.
Yeah.
Those. Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. That's all we got to do. Keep putting it out there. Keep collaborating with the people, making sure we keeping the supporters, in the front of our mind, when we doing things. And also shout out Crypto Rap God. I just got my feet walk NFT. I had to go ahead.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Support my guy real quick. Yeah, that's minting live right now. Y'all check out Crypto Rap God. .wtf. Go ahead and get it in. Feet walk minting now. Sammy, Ryan, do you have any shout outs?
Absolutely. Thank you for asking. Of course, to Simon, just thank you, and Johnny, thank you for trusting in my talent and my abilities. You guys are the best bandmates a girl could ever ask for, and I'm eternally grateful, truly. And to friends and family, and most importantly to Patrick's family and to Patrick himself. I believe somewhere out there he feels that. So thank you.
Smiling down for sure.
Exactly. The vibes. He can feel everything. So Solo, my guy, Solo Dolo. How you feeling, my guy? Do you have any shout outs?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. This was really cool. I do got to give a quick shout out to you, sir, for hosting this and bringing us all up here. Everybody in the comments, super, I can feel the love, super love. I also want to let everybody know I got another song that is minting over on the Noom record store. It's in there. It's called, what's it called? One Time. It's been up there for a couple weeks, but I also there was a beat that I sent you. There was something that I wanted to do with this beat. If we don't have time to play it, that's cool. That's not a problem. But if anybody would like this beat, I'm contributing it because I want to make my own contribution to it. This beat, it's a non-exclusive type deal. It's more of a Creative Commons license, if you would say. But right here, right now, live on YouTube, you guys can do whatever you want with the beat. If you guys want to send me a direct message, I can email this beat to you. All I ask is you keep the tag on it. It's only on the intro. But I definitely want to make that contribution. So if anybody's interested in this, you're more than welcome to put some projects together. And this is for the community.
Okay, bet. We got to pull it up. We about to play it. This is the first time I ever had this happen on the show. So This is definitely different. This is a vibe, Solo. I rock with it. So yeah, we definitely about to play it right now. This is called A Truth instrumental. Like you said, you guys are more than welcome to use this beat. Just leave the tag on it. Correct?
Yep.
All right. Let's get it.
Solo the beat man on the track.
Yep. That's for you guys. That's all yours. Do what you please.
All right, yo, shout out to Solo. Hey, that was fire. That was a vibe, bro. That was definitely a vibe. It definitely had some dance in it. Definitely had some dance in it. I was over here rocking and grooving. Yo, shout out to you for doing that, man. Hey, if you guys like that instrumental, go ahead, reach out, tap in, go ahead and get that instrumental and see what you can do with it.
Yep. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. Solo the Beat Man on Facebook. I'm on YouTube under Lionship 100. That's kind of my crypto profile. I'm enthusiastic in cryptocurrency, of course. It all ties together with Web3, NFTs, and all that. So, yeah, I'm always open to shill. So,
You say you always open to shill. Yo, shout out to my guy Solo. Thanks so much for coming through today, my guy. You're more than welcome to come back. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come back in the future whenever you got some, more things minting, whatever, man, and the same goes to everybody else here. Crypto Rap God, this is matter of fact, Cadence in Dakota and Crypto Rap God. This is their second time being on the show. But look, let's go ahead and go to my guy, Crypto Rap God. Do you have any shout outs before we get up out of this thing, my guy?
Yeah, shout out my developer, Saul Loveman, for sure, man. Shout out that dude. Shout out, bro. I give a lot of shout outs, man. Shout out my mama. Shout out God, man. Shout out my little brother, man. Shout out Raspy, because I'm using my beats, you already know, as my IP. So big shout out to Raspy and Crad and that whole AKCB team. Shout out my boy Still Got It. That's my brother IRL, man. Listen, man, I'm not gonna do a million shout outs because I'll be here all fucking day, bro. But everybody that I rock with, they know I rock with them, man, for sure.
Yeah, big vibes. I already know the vibe, man. Yo, I wanted to second that. I want to send a major shout out to Raspy as well. Shout out to the whole AKCB fam, because I don't even really speak on AKCB much. Bro, it's more like action, bro. Like, it's action more than we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But we out here working. We out here moving. Major shout out to Raspy. Major shout out to Craig. Shout out to Nick. Yo, shout out to the whole team, man. That's why I created Beast on Air. I actually use my a kid called Beast IP to do this. You know what I mean? So major shout out to them. Shout out to the team. And I will be having Raspy and Craig come back to the show. I had Raspy on the first show. You know what I mean? So we're going to have the team come back, and hopefully drop some alpha. But look, we actually got a special guest in the building who has just joined us. My guy, Simon. What's up, Simon? How you feeling?
You're muted, babe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're muted. You're muted, Simon. It looked like he got stuck real quick. Like he got
yeah.
Yeah, he might be stuck in the Matrix. Hey, that's how it is, man. That's how it is.
Simon.
I seen him unmute. Simon, you there? Yeah, he probably not. They got him. Man, shout out to my guy Simon, man. He tried to get in here. He tried to get in here.
I know.
During the shout outs, man. Came in here rugged, but
There he is.
Oh, okay, Simon, you back. You back. Simon, you back. Gotta do a dance. What's up, Simon, man? Thanks so much for joining us. I know it's, man, the wee hours over there on the other side of the world. How you feeling, my guy? Thanks so much for joining.
I'm feeling absolutely rotten. Yeah.
Have I told you that we love you so much, though?
Man,
Yeah.
Simon, I heard the record. I heard the Zenith record. It is fire. It's absolutely amazing. It's a great record, man. It's a great record.
Thank you. We've done well, haven't we? Done well. Yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah.
For a noble cause. Yeah.
Yeah.
How is everybody?
Definitely. Simon, you're coming at the tail end of the show. So, do you have any shout outs before we get out of here?
Shout outs. A shout out to my fellow bandmates.
Pretend as if I was handing you a Grammy and it's your Grammy award speech.
I need an award. And this remote control is the award.
The remote control.
Thank you so much for this amazing remote control. I wouldn't have been able to do this without Samsung.
Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Obviously, shout outs to my bandmates Sam and John.
Okay.
It was just wonderful to work with, and it's such a. I genuinely feel kind of fortunate to be able to work with them, and shout outs to this little fellow here.
Oh, okay. So we got cat mania. I got 2 cats myself.
We hate each other though.
No, I know.
We antagonize each other out there.
Yes, of course we do.
I mean, he let you pick him up, so he's not that much of an enemy. Because if a cat don't want to be picked up, they will not let you pick him up at all.
That's very true. So shout outs to obviously to Zenith. Yeah, and so there you go. I think that's enough shouting. I'm quite hoarse with all the shouting.
Okay, cool. Yo, shout out to Niall Cotrell. He's actually shouting out Simon. He said maybe late, but what a vibe Simon is bringing. Big vibes. Yo, shout out to Niall. Yo, matter of fact, shout out the whole chat. Shout out Lord P. Shout out CM. Shout out Nathan Webb. Shout out Giselle Ash. Shout out Mikey Mo the MC. Shout out to everybody who pulled up to the show today. We really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Yo, this is your boy Awesomeisjayell, aka the biggest music artist in the metaverse. And we are signing off for episode 3, season 1. All right, y'all like, share, subscribe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, guys.